guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another edition of Flourishing with Hope with the girl Curried. Tonight's segment is about cooking curry goat. And no, it's not a cooking channel, but a lot of persons they love when I cook my curry goat, so I think it's only fair to show them how I do it, right? So I hope you enjoy my cooking tonight. Friday night cooking. All right, here we go. Okay, so these are my ingredients. Okay guys, so these are my ingredients that I use to cook. Okay, didn't have a lot of garlic, so I just use a few pegs that I have. I'm not a big fan of powder season, so I just use the Walker's Wood, right? This is not really my brand that I use, but I just use what I could get for now, okay? It's the frozen one, guys. I don't have access to fresh cut meat. Okay, all right. I get frozen meat, so I have to boil it, in case pieces of the meat fell on the floor or anything like that. Okay. Okay, so now put it on to boil. There we go. It's boiling over, boiling over. No, 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 no. Don't boil over. All right. Of course, when you buy a fresh cut meat, you don't really do this because it's fresh. It's coming from the farm, so you don't have to do this. I only do this because when they have it in the supermarket, you don't know what they do with it. You don't know if pieces fell, so you boil off whatever bacteria that may have picked up. Okay, so now that I've boiled my goat meat, I will cut it to as possible. This is not the right knife I'm using, but hey, again, this is not a cooking channel, so don't judge my utensils. I'm just cutting the goat meat to small sizes. You don't cook goat meat very, big. Small sizes. We don't want no chunky goat meat. So this is what my Friday night looks like. And it looks like they're all in good sizes. They're small enough. Too big, cut it down. Okay. And now, guys, I've washed my seasons ahead of time, so just for time purposes, okay? Not a chef. Before I do that, put some salt. Walker's wood. Get a spoon. I don't go by measurements. I've been cooking it long enough to know the amount. So I just put a couple spoons. Probably you want to measure it. Fingers getting messed up. I use a spoon to rub it in. And then this pepper will get stuck in your nails too, on your fingers, and then use it to rub your eyes. And put it in areas that it will burn you. You don't want, because I use spice. I like spice. Curry goat is good with spice. Okay. Again, I don't measure my thing. I've been cooking it long enough so I have an idea of how much curry to use. Alright guys, so I'm just separating the seasoning, because you don't want it, because when I do my curry goat, I like to stir fry it before I put it to cook. I don't just cook it down right away. I stir fry it in some oil. So what I do is separate the seasoning from the meat. Of course, it's well marinated. You can smell the seasoning, because after you season it, you allow it to marinate for a while. Overnight, if you do it for overnight, you'll get the best result. But you can leave it to marinate for 30 minutes or so, and your food will taste as if it was seasoning from overnight. Okay, so back in the days when I used to cook this, I don't use no spoon. I go right in, but then my fingernail will get discolored. And anybody who knows about curry, color stays for days. That doesn't look too well, especially when you're at work. Looks like you have dirty nails, and no matter how much you wash it. The meat and the seasoning, I've separated the meat and the seasoning because I'm going to stir fry it in the pot. And then again, I don't measure anything. I just know how much I want, because I've been cooking it long enough. And this is where I put my garlic. And then I'll fry my pepper, garlic. Of course, you put a little curry in the oil. Put some water on the season that we separated. This is where the magic happens. And then now, okay, so, and then now, bring it over to here. Of course, in Jamaica, we have the good old pressure cooker. For now, we have Instapot. That we can use. We put it in this big boy. Shine. Shine it. Lock it. The front of it. And then put it on pressure. I set it for 35 minutes. Maybe 35 minutes is a little bit too much because we don't want it to be too soft. So let's put it to like 25 minutes. So I'm gonna allow this to pressure for like 25 minutes and then I take it out and put it in the pot and to finish cooking. Okay. That's it.
Really?
I'll take it too. So all right, guys. So this is the finished product. What it looks like. Can do the fancy smanchy things, but all right, if I'm moving more. All right, guys. So this is the finished product. That's my curry goat with white rice. I try to get a little fancy with the garnish. Not so good at it, but it works. And you see, this is how I do my curry goat. All right, dig in. Thank you for watching and have a good weekend. Have a good night.